Hello student, today we are going to discuss about NEET 2017 question. The question is asked from simple harmonic motion. Actually the question is given velocity and acceleration is equal. Okay, they asked what is the time period. This what is the question in a simple harmonic motion. Okay, so I am going to do with this. Okay, first we will see what is the given data. The given data, the maximum amplitude is going to be 3 centimeter. Okay, it's going to move with the displacement of 2 centimeter. So that's going to be maximum is possibilities is 3, the object is moving only 2 centimeter. Okay. So now I am going to relate with A and V. Okay. Finally I am going to conclude what is the time period. See here, displacement of x axis is equal to A cos omega t according to NCERT textbook. The first starting graph we have to take it as a sin theta. It is called displacement. Okay, when you want velocity, just you should differentiate with the above equation. When I am differentiating the above equation, it is dx by dt. Differentiation of displacement with respect to time, I can get the velocity. Okay, a is a constant. Cos omega t is going to be minus sin omega t. Okay, again you should do omega t also differentiation. When you are doing omega t differentiation, you will get as a omega. So now velocity I got minus a omega sin omega t. Okay, again I want acceleration. One more time you should differentiate dv by dt. Okay, minus is same, a is same, omega is same. Sin omega t I can get as a cos omega t. Omega t differentiation will become as a omega. That's it. Okay, so acceleration I will get minus a omega square cos omega t. Okay, now we will see what is the relation between A and V. Okay, so the first thing I want to tell you what is given in the question. Okay, actually the question is explained. It's A is going to be V. Okay, V is equal to A. So V I got minus A omega sin omega t. Okay, A I got, it is going to be A omega minus A omega square cos omega t, like that we can have. Okay, so already I have the displacement in x axis. X is equal to A cos omega t. This is what we started. Okay, so A cos omega t, what we can take it, it's going to be A cos omega t. We can take it as x. Okay, minus minus is going to become as plus. So A omega sin omega t is equal to, it's going to be omega square x. Omega square and omega will get cancelled. Okay, so A sin omega t is equal to omega x. Now what is sin omega t? Sin theta, sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. Okay, if you want sin square theta, so sin square theta is equal to 1 minus cos square theta. Okay, if you want what is sin theta is equal to root of 1 minus cos square theta. So this I am going to substitute here. So A times of, so sin theta I know it's going to be root of 1 minus cos square theta is equal to omega x. Okay, when we are taken A as a inside, it's going to become as A square. Okay, so it is going to be A square minus A square cos square omega, so omega t is equal to omega x. Okay, this everything we already I told it is x. So root of A square minus x square is equal to omega x. In question, A is given as 3, x is given as 2 centimeter. Okay, no need to convert as a meter. Okay, just I am going to substitute the thing. A square will be 9, x square will be 4 is equal to omega times of 2. Okay, this is going to be root of 5 is equal to omega times of 2. Okay, so omega is equal to root 5 divided by 2. Okay, now what is the answer? Actually time period is a question mark. Okay, omega is equal to 2 pi by t. Okay, so omega, if in case 2 pi by t is equal to root 5 divided by 2. This what we'll get. Time period is the final thing we want. Time period is equal to 4 pi divided by root 5. That's it. Thank you for watching my video. If you like my channel, please subscribe. Thank you everyone.